Yo, what's up, y'all? This be Johnny and J Mo from Steership Podcast, letting you know to like and subscribe to us on any listening platforms you may be able to listen to podcasts. We are on Google, Apple, Spotify, Amazon, and YouTube.
Whoa.
That sounds pretty nice. You like it?
Of course.
You like it?
Of course not.
Of course not. Oh well, man. Shit, we already up in it then. All right. Here we go. 5, 4,
Shoulda.
3, 2,
Go.
1, go.
Whoa.
Hey, yo, what's up? Yeah, what's good, man? Welcome back to another episode of Steership Podcast. This be your boy Johnny and
J-Mo.
yeah. What's up, y'all? What's up, man? Just having a little nice afternoon right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Should this be podcast or sports edition?
Y'all figure that out at the end.
Yeah, we figured that shit out at the end. Y'all see when I post it up and whatnot. But anyways, man, what's been going on with you, dog? What's been good, bro?
Just sitting back, smoking crack, drinking yak. Same shit.
I don't know about smoking crack, man.
Well,
But yeah,
green
we
crack.
over here. Yeah, we get. Yeah, okay. You see, boom, thumbs up on that one. That shit didn't sound right first. At first, that
Well,
shit
you know, it
going
wouldn't
off.
have went. I'm a rapper by trade because I went to school for rapping. And
They got schools out here in Houston, Texas, that teach you how to rap.
yes, they have schools for rapping and writing and acting and fighting and every little thing you want to get into.
You talking about School of Arts?
School of Arts.
Yeah,
It's just so expensive.
of course. Yeah, man. So, anyways, so we're here on a Friday and whatnot. Dude talking about whatever education that he received for his rap. His gift of gab.
I'm a rap scholar.
He's a rap scholar. Yeah, so y'all need somebody to write y'all some lyrics and shit like that. Holla at my boy J Mo.
If you need some
No.
presents, gift wrapped or anything like that, you holler at your boy. If
You
need
for real
me-
about this? I can actually put it out there and I can actually advertise you do this shit, dog.
I'm a gift wrapper.
He's a gift rapper.
I can use 3 wraps on one box, and you wouldn't even know it's 3.
Yeah, so if you have any packages, you need gift wrapped. I mean professional, dog. I mean, my boy come in that bitch with the X-Acto knife.
I'm an innovative rapper.
He got the metal ruler. He ain't got the wood ruler. He got the metal ruler.
I have my own styles.
Oh, yeah.
Different raps.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Triangle, square, circle, nigga, if you need that. Round,
Whatever, man.
whatever. Holla at my boy, man.
I
Get the
invented
fuck
the
out of here
bow
with
tie
that
on the car. But we're not going to talk about that.
Hell yeah, man. Shit. Get my boy, man. If you want them premium gift wraps. You know what I'm saying? Premium gift wraps. But anyways, shit, man. Y'all, yeah, we just joking around right now, man. Shit, real talk, man. Normally we'll just be talking about exactly what the fuck, we always do. What we always talk about. Sports, right?
You know.
Yes, sir.
You know.
So we all know right now that we got the NBA Finals rolling through right now. We just got through Game 2 with the Phoenix Suns and the Milwaukee Bucks. I even said on the previous show that I thought that the Milwaukee Bucks was going to get to the finals and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And boom, here we are right now. Nobody expect Phoenix Suns to be up in this bitch. I don't think so. Even though they're like in the West Conference, they were like, what, number 2, right?
They were number 2.
They weren't? Well,
They are number 2.
They are number 2. Boom. All right. Kind of figured that because I had to look at the stats and stuff like that. And I realized something. I don't know. Like, are you a Houston fan or a San Antonio fan?
I like San Antonio. I was more of a San Antonio fan when Tim Duncan was there.
Okay, because I was like, damn, man, I realized that Houston is last in the conference. And my team, Detroit, is last in the conference. That was kind of like a, ugh. I can't talk shit on nothing. I can't say nothing. But anyways, let's go to the finals. The top 2 teams the final 2 teams duking it out to get themselves etched with the greats in history of basketball. Get that ring. You know what I'm saying? Chris Paul's first appearance in the NBA playoffs, which
Finals.
is probably what?
Finals.
Finals. I'm tripping. I say playoffs. That's the insult that on that one, boy.
Yeah, it's 11.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. The cognac is making me feel good, so I'm kind of flowing. But
Yeah.
the currents is kind of still rough. So I'm still getting the motion and whatnot. So, anyways, Chris Paul's first appearance in the finals and whatnot. You know what I'm saying, man? It's pretty nice, man. What 16th appearance in the playoffs?
11.
11th
season.
16th season, 11th appearance. All right, cool. All right, so if the Phoenix Suns wins this, and that's what it's looking like right now, as I look at it, that's what it's looking like right now. We got people all in the background bouncing the basketball too. You can hear that,
That's
right?
just a coincidence. We talking about basketball. That's all right.
And the kids are all of them. Yeah, we got the garage door open and whatnot. We got the plane flying over and everything. I need to do something
That's
with this
the
fucking
Phoenix Suns heading to Milwaukee for Game 3.
Game 3. I think
I got Milwaukee winning Game 3.
they should, man, because of the crowd. They should have it.
Yeah, and the reason I got Milwaukee winning Game 3 is because Game 1, I feel like if Milwaukee would have gotten better. See, and this is what I'm glad I thought about this point, because sometimes I have points in my head, man, and when I get to the mic, because I don't write them down all the times, I forget about them, and there be points I really want to stress out to those who listen, for those who only listen to, like, not only listen to, because if you listen to us, obviously you listen to other outlets, but for those who pay a lot of attention to, like, the main media like Fox Sports and ESPN when it comes to their analysis. Because one thing I realized is when I grew up, I used to look at the box score a lot, and that told me, like, who was the best and who was the most impactful and everything. And it was because when I watched Sports Center, it was just telling me who got what. You know what I'm saying? But me watching the games more, I get more information into, like, it makes me want to just hop on ESPN, because I'll be like, bruh, you mean to tell me that you didn't see the game? You mean to tell me that Game 1, because the Phoenix Suns got 26 free throws, and they shot 25 or 26, and Milwaukee got 16 free throws, and they shot like 9 of 16.
Yeah, what's up with that, man? It's like the refs are not calling them fouls for Milwaukee.
This is the part that I wanted to stress out more so from Game 1 is it wasn't just the fact that it wasn't the fact that Milwaukee had 16 free throws. The fact was fucking Giannis shot 12 of the free throws.
Yeah.
The worst free throw shooter on the team shot 12 of the 16 free throws. So the rest of the team only got 4 free throws the rest of the game. And I seen a lot of.
And I mean, when Giannis and not on Game 1, but with Game 2, man, when Giannis was going to the free throw line, because he was going to the free throw line the most for the Milwaukee Bucks, he had to get hard fouled. Like, he had to get hard fouled. Like, I'm like, damn, not even like just a graze. They're not calling for him. Well, but the refs are actually just letting them play and whatnot. They really are. What's up with Milwaukee though, man? It's like Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton, the two top guys that was showing off when Giannis wasn't playing in the Clipper series. What's up with them? I mean, Drew Holiday is like he I don't know what's up with him, and Chris Middleton, he's trying, but it's like Lopez look like he's getting exposed. Who else they got out there that can like really help out? Like,
well, they got what they need. It's just Chris Middleton got to play better. He usually does play better when they get back home and through the rest of the series. So if he play a little bit better, I feel like last night, which was Game 2, that if he or Holiday play just average, if they play up to par, then Milwaukee wins that game.
True enough. True enough. Because Milwaukee, I really do want to see Milwaukee win Game 3. I don't want this to be a 4-0 sweep. I really don't want to see this as a 4-0 sweep. I don't even want to see it going 3-0 because I really want to see. I want to see a competitive final.
I really want to see Milwaukee win the series.
Yeah, it would be nice to see Milwaukee win the series, man. Because I'm just like, hey, man, just the process building. It would be like nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, that would be nice to see them. And then also on the other hand of the coin, on the other side of the coin, it would be nice to see Chris Paul get his first ring.
Yeah. To those who like Chris Paul, they for sure would like.
Hell yeah, I'm a
Paul
CP3 fan, of course.
I'm not a CP3 fan, but I do root for greatness. So,
let me backtrack. I ain't gonna say I'm a fan, but I respect the dude.
Yeah,
I always respect him. He's probably like one like our my top favorite point guards. Now, if you want to go back like in the past maybe 5-7 years, if you want to use that time frame, he's in the top 5 for me on point guards.
Yeah, I don't like gimmicky. I don't like his gimmicky game. Like, he got a real game. He can.
Where's his gimmicky game?
The stop and go, the always trying to draw fouls.
Yeah.
If you touch me with your pinky, I'm going to fly back. And every time you foul me, I'm going to lay on the ground so they can review it for a flagrant. All of that shit is just like, it becomes a bit much for me. But like I say, I root for greatness. And Chris Paul is great. So, of course, I want to see his greatness crowned with a ring. But the reason I want to see, I guess, Milwaukee is because they be hating on Giannis.
Yeah.
Like, all of the players be hating on Giannis. Like, the league hate on Giannis.
And why is that?
So,
why do they hate on Giannis?
He's not American. So he didn't grow up
Nigerian.
playing Grecian. He's from Greece.
He's from Greece?
Yeah.
That was Nigerian.
He from Greece.
I would have thought this dude was he's from Greece though.
That's why they called him the Greek Freak.
The Greek Freak.
He didn't grow up playing basketball. You know, all these dudes grew up playing ball together.
Yeah.
They all got the same stories.
They
know the same coaches. They all know the same college coaches, high school coaches, AAU coaches. So so his mindset is a bit different. Like, he said it one season when all the players was hooping together in the off season and working out together. He was like, I don't want to work out with these dudes. I want to beat these dudes. So his mindset is just a bit different than theirs. So, you know, he probably won't get along as far as just chilling and hanging out with each other. So I can see that's probably why they don't like him. But that's the main reason I want to see him win, because last night in that third quarter, when he scored them 20 straight points, it really proved to me a lot about what he can do. I knew he had the talent, but it showed me he can do it on a consistent level. He can do it when the defense is up against him and they're trying to be the main ones. He's trying to be the one that they stop. So
yeah, cause not to cut in and whatnot. Like I had a homeboy at my job, right? Who we talk basketball, whatnot. He's my old school homie, and he basically told me that Giannis was a work in development. Like he's athletically gifted to play basketball, but at the point where he's at right now, that was building. That was actually building. Is that true?
I mean, that's true about like 90-something% of the league.
90-something% of the league.
I mean, honestly, how many players in the league can you say they have a complete, like, their game is finalized?
Excuse me, guys, for a second. Y'all gonna hear annoying ringing. I gotta turn this shit off. Here we go. And now we are back. All right, dude. All right, so you say this is like about maybe 99%, 97%,
90-something%,
90-something%.
Because outside of players,
so I could say like Giannis actually has background playing basketball, like in some type of collegial. I can't even use the word, and like some type of college level, high school level at least.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know his background.
Yeah, because the guy that was telling me this, he was like, Giannis don't really have that much of a thorough background in basketball. He was literally just scouted, seeing about his athleticism, and was basically developed.
Well, you saying that from the get-go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when he came in the league, he was raw, for sure. He was just a tall dude that could dunk the ball. And that's good, and look at him now. Yeah, power forward. One of my I ain't gonna lie, and I love the power forward position, so Giannis is actually catching my eye. And he is a power forward. I was actually looking at my Bleacher Report and stuff like that. They kind of label him as power forward. Yeah. Oh yeah, Bleacher Report. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all, man. I think I'm mentioning Bleacher Report a lot in most of our segments, huh? I don't know.
No? I think I do, man. Bleacher Report, I'm giving a shout out, man. Y'all better recognize us, man. Y'all better recognize us, steer the ship, because I be talking about y'all a lot, and nobody I know really fuck with Bleacher Report, man. So y'all better be hitting me up.
Brook Lopez is the center. See, that's an adjustment I think that they should have made from the get-go. I know they want to play big and get the rebounds and pound them in the paint.
No,
but I feel like that they should play Bobby Portis at the 4 and put Giannis at the 5. Because if they do with Giannis what they were doing with Brook Lopez in those 2 games that Giannis missed, play him down low, let him bang the paint, eat down low, and let everybody else spread the floor out.
And it was crazy. Lopez was like irrelevant in the second game. like irrelevant.
Well, because what Phoenix do is Phoenix will play. They'll go small. They'll take Ayton out the game and play Jay Crowder at the 5. And when they do that, they just move him to the floor, and he can't move with them like that. That's how they got a lot of their open threes.
Yeah, because Jay Crowder, he could either play in the paint or right there at the key. Like he's pretty.
But he can't play in the paint for real.
No, yeah. Cause I noticed whenever they put him in the paint, he's in movement more.
And that's what you want him to do. That if he's out on the 3-point line, who's ever guarding the 5 got to guard him, which would be Brook Lopez if he caught himself of being out on the court. But even if
I wouldn't want to take Ben Lopez out the freaking paint. I wouldn't want to take Brook Lopez out the paint because they expose him once he like gets up there. I feel like he gets exposed at times.
If you were Phoenix, you want to get him out the paint.
Yeah, exactly. And if I'm Milwaukee, I'm like, I wouldn't want to get him out the paint.
That's why
I want to keep him in the paint because when he's out the paint, he get exposed like fuck.
And that's why if you Phoenix, you take Ayton out the game and put Crowder at the 5.
Because with Aiden right there, he's gonna stick to Aiden like Velcro, huh?
And
but he has, but
Aiden right there, he gonna fall back because Aiden at the 3-point line is not a threat.
Of course, Aiden gonna play right there underneath the basket, like how he like a natural center, pretty much. So all Brook Lopez is like he has to just think, okay, just stick to Aiden. Crowder though. Crowder gonna move around.
He gonna move and he gonna go around. He gonna set a pick. He gonna move around.
That's smart. That is smart. Monty Williams, that is smart.
Yeah, but he was getting done like that against Ty Lue. Ty Lue was doing that to him the last round.
Like I said, exposed.
He was making him take Ayton out the game because he was tired of Ayton busting their ass. So what he would do is he would put. I'm trying to think of the Clippers roster because they out of the playoffs now. He would put who the fuck was playing the 5? I can't even think of it right now.
I really can't think of it neither because I don't really know that much on the Clippers roster. I've been trying to catch up
right now for real.
Yeah.
But I know like he played the 5 at like one of the Morris brothers, like the Morris dude or the Batum, somebody that could run the floor and hit threes.
Yeah.
And
not Morris, huh?
Morris over there, yeah. He
either Morris or your boy. What's the other dude?
Batum.
No, other guy. Maybe he's I don't know. Maybe I forget his name. Fuck it. DeMarcus Cousins?
Nah, he would come in off the bench, and what he would do is play 3 guards. He would play Terrence Mann. Not Rondo. Fuck, Patrick Beverly.
What happened to Rondo this whole series? I don't know what happened, but was he injured? Was the season injured?
Nah, I just think Ty Lue don't really like playing him for some reason. Him and Rondo don't get along probably.
So fucking Rondo sitting riding the bench in his tracksuit.
He played, but he don't get the kind of playing time that you think Rondo would get in the playoffs.
Shit, this was the fucking fine. This was the Western Conference. I'm sitting there looking at Rondo like, why is he just sitting there in the tracksuit? Like he chilling in the back eating sunflower seeds. What's all this?
Which I wasn't tripping because all the other guards played well. And then Clippers got a lot of guards, so they really didn't need Rondo. They was kind of like they could use him if he was, if he was there for the using, he could be used. But he's not something that you have to go and get.
Because I'm like, no, maybe is Rajon Rondo. We in the damn playoffs, Western Conference. One of my best players, Kawhi Leonard, is out. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking that. Maybe I'm just thinking about past shit. I don't know. Maybe Rondo is not like how he used to be. Maybe he's just a situational type of player. I don't know. It just didn't make any sense to me. I was like, is he injured? But it's whatever. Let's continue with the Suns and the Bucks. We're gonna give them their time right now. They deserve it right now, because everybody I don't know if this is like the most. I don't know how the viewers are with the game, because it's not like the typical names like the LeBron James and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? You could easily tell ESPN is pushing Chris Paul's name like crazy.
You know who other name they keep pushing like a motherfucker? It's Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant with Devin Booker.
Yes, and this nigga is not no fucking Kobe.
I was trying to see that, and you know what? It's kind of an insult to Devin Booker, not Kobe Bryant, because Devin Booker is his own cat.
It's an insult to Bryant. Booker is He's bathing in that shit.
He is bathing in it. Maybe I was thinking about it in the terms because like lately I've been looking at UFC fights and whatnot, and one of my favorite fighters right now is Israel Adesanya. Adesanya. I gotta say his name right because if I fuck up his name, boy, he gonna kick my ass. So, anyways, Adesanya, and Adesanya, they trying to like compare him to a lot of people. Even I made a comparison to him to Anderson Silva. But he don't want that. He wants to be compared to his own way. And he even mentioned like, when it comes to younger athletes.
But he's a champion. He's a guy that already got like a lot of shit that's being made.
Yeah, but I was like, but beyond his like, his resume, I was just looking at that phrase that he just spit out, you know what I'm saying? Giving respect to upcoming athletes making their own path. Instead of trying to be like, I am this or I am like this, I am the next this or that. That's an insult. Like we look at Mike Tyson and we see Mike Tyson, but back in the day they compared him to who? Joe Frazier. They compared him to Joe Frazier. You know what I'm saying? You could see the comparison, but we don't see that no more. We see who? Iron Mike.
And that's because he earned that.
He earned it, exactly.
And that's what all you.
Kevin Booker. Now Kevin Booker, I didn't even know he was that much like because I just got deep. I just got back into basketball for some reason. I just got back into this shit, and I'm loving it. And I don't know much on Devin Booker. He's been in the league for like how long? Like 5 years, 6, right?
5 years.
And he was, and I just recently found out that Kobe Bryant was his mentor and whatnot, right? And now the media is all around this bitch talking about pretty much they thinking of him being as the next Kobe Bryant. And I'm like, I can't see how. I really cannot see how.
But that's how they don't have. They just doing that because they don't have shit else to talk about.
Exactly. LeBron James is chilling right now. Just finished shooting. Probably just finished shooting like Space Jam. Waiting for that shit.
Finished that shit last year.
Yeah, well, waiting for that shit. He enjoying himself and whatnot. And he should. It's LeBron James, man. LeBron James, who put in more work than that man like that? Like, but anyways,
LeBron doing his promo.
So I can feel you that the media likes to fabricate stories of Kobe
Bryant. They ain't said shit about Devin Booker being Kobe Bryant all year until they ran out of shit to talk about because LeBron was out the playoffs, motherfucking Kevin Durant out the playoffs, the Clippers out the playoffs. Like every team they had, they ain't nobody talked about the motherfucking Suns all year outside of. They're cool.
So don't get surprised when Devin Booker has an amazing game. They gonna fucking douse him with a bunch of glory.
They can say what they want to say. I watch basketball, man.
I watch basketball too. I really don't watch. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. We fucks with ESPN and steer the ship and whatnot. Being on sports and everything. And of course, ESPN is like that's top.
That's worldwide
top dog.
Leader.
Yeah, that's top dog right there. But y'all be bullshitting sometimes with your motherfucking. Y'all be bullshitting sometimes with y'all shit, dog. Y'all be bullshitting sometimes. It's like sometimes I'll be like, man, don't even watch ESPN Sports Center. Just watch the game.
Bro, just watch the game. Really question the
and if you're gonna miss the game, make sure you record the game.
It made me really question like the whole staff and shit. I respect a lot of them obviously because I watch a lot of it. But it made me question because there'd be some obvious shit that nobody points out. I'm like, well, y'all told to leave certain points along, which not on no conspiracy shit, but it's just on some to drive certain points and to make sure that we highlight this because y'all trying to sell a story. But I'm like, god damn, man, like if you're gonna talk sports and you hire people to be experts and analysts and pay them all this fucking money to travel around the world to talk to athletes and get the story and get the information right, man. At least watch the game, man.
Man, because it's like with their replays and all that shit, it's like they beating a fucking dead horse.
And I can't even blame it on not watching the game because there be people that be at the games. I know for sure they at the game and they still be forgetting. Like it be simple ass shit, man. And I'm not saying like my takes, my opinions. It be facts.
Stephen A. Smith.
He be at the game sleep somewhere. I don't know where the fuck he be at.
Coming that bitch off. You know how he is. But yeah, man. But these finals, dude, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know about the finals per se, but the playoffs, the overall playoffs was actually, it was a fun experience. Maybe because sports is finally fucking back.
finals ass right now, but the playoffs have been good.
Yeah, that's why I say the playoffs was good, but the finals I can't really say much because the Phoenix Suns pretty much came in this bitch like that. It's whatever, dude. Made the best team win. That's all I can say. Made the best team win. Also, I heard that the league is also thinking about keeping in the play-in tournament. I find it pretty
they are
good.
gonna keep it.
Yeah, you might as well just keep that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It makes it more competitive for more teams to get up in that shit.
And then it's kind of like we get a chance to see niggas like this year. We got to see Ja Morant get a little game in that thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which he played in the first round. He ended up winning, but we got to see the Warriors who wouldn't have made. What the Warriors would have made it.
The Warriors would have made it, man. But the Warriors is like the Warriors ain't what like how they was to me anymore. Maybe I ain't watching enough of their games, but it's the Steph Curry show.
Well, they had
Klay Thompson was injured, and your boy Draymond Green. Okay.
Draymond Green played. His offense wasn't what it was because
Draymond Green to me is not Draymond Green of 3 years ago when I did like him. I love defensive players and stuff like that.
he need Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
They all need Klay.
Yeah, they do.
Klay is like a part of the car. You need a lot of parts to get that car going, man.
Klay Thompson gonna come back. He gonna come back hard next year. He gonna come back hard next year. That nigga's been fiending to get back on the court. But anyways, man, that's the talk on basketball. I feel like we just wind down off of basketball. What else we got to talk about, my man?
We got my boy. We got UFC 2, whatever.
246.
Chill. I was gonna say 264.
I think it's 264 or 246. I think it's one of those.
I don't know. But
you gotta forgive me, man. You gotta forgive me, Dan and White, man, because I'm just getting into the UFC shit, man. I'm mostly boxing, but I'm just getting into the UFC. Like I'm really getting into it now.
And we got a main. Yeah, it's 264, and we got a main event. Your boy. My boy. Your main man, Dustin Poirier. Versus,
if it ain't Adesanya, then he ain't my man.
And Conor McGregor going for the trilogy. Conor won the first one, then he got his ass TKO.
Dustin won the second
one. And he say he was just chilling. He's like he was practicing for some other shit.
Yeah, he said he was thinking about a Manny Pacquiao matchup.
Yeah, so
him against Manny Pacquiao bust his face.
He just getting money though.
He is getting money, man. Like with his last interview with Stephen A. Smith, man, that boy was like dressed like the cleanest Irishman I've ever seen in my life.
I seen him. He had a shit
in my life. That boy looks sharp. I ain't gonna lie. I'm into wear like that, and that man, I'm like, ooh I can't wait to get like that.
Shit, he got his money, man. He got his shit together.
Yes, he do. We ain't poor no more.
But imagine like have your shit that together and still want to fight. That's what you call passion, man.
Yeah, he's been fighting ever since he was a rugrat.
Yeah, but he was fighting. I mean, I ain't gonna say he was. A lot of people fight. Yeah, they got that fight in them, but they fight to get to a point where they don't have to fight no more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to like get to a point, no matter.
But then again, he does a lot for the sport. He does a lot for the UFC.
And that's what I say. Like that's just pure passion, though.
It is.
He's the one kick ass. I don't like you. He got people.
And he talked the most shit.
He still got scores to settle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he talked the most shit. Who could talk shit like Conor McGregor besides The Rock? And that's just entertainment right there. That's just, boy. But the Poirier, man, how he was just doing them at the motherfucking press conference. He ready to destroy this dude. He ready to destroy Dustin. And Dustin just like sitting there confident.
He just knocked TKO.
I just knocked your ass out last time. And you talking mad shit, you mad. You big mad. Hell yeah, you big mad. I'm gonna let you just be mad.
But he appreciated also because he know Conor selling the fight.
Yeah, he's selling the hell out the shit because I'm like, man, Conor could sell a fight. He could sell a fight. I like that dude, boy. Ooh, Conor's a genius, man.
That's what he do know. Really, so
if you look at it beyond the shit, man, he's a fucking genius.
He can say what he want at the end of the day. Back-to-back fights with Kanye. With Conor this year, it ain't as good for his career as it could be because he worked for the UFC. They ain't getting money like a boxing player would get. Boxers.
Yeah, they don't get paid like boxers.
So it's kind of like he's an employee, so he gonna get what he get. But it's bigger for him. You know what I'm saying? But
basically, man, when you are a fucking brand, you sell yourself, and that's what he doing. Conor McGregor, man. Salute that man always. Damn.
That and then he don't need the money. A lot of them niggas like they can't turn the fights down because they need the money. If a nigga offering you $1 million to fight or whatever,
Hell yeah, you're not gonna turn that down. You're gonna fight.
$1 million to Conor ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
what's the base rate that a UFC fighter can get? Like at least 50,000, right?
I don't know what the base they can get.
I don't know neither. I need to look at that shit because I'm like, damn, bro. But yeah. You gotta know how to sell yourself, you know what I'm saying? Conor McGregor learned that shit with Floyd Mayweather. The fight, how he sold that fight, even I said
Conor was like
was a genius. Floyd. Yeah, he was very controversial. Like he brought people to come see him fight just because of the presser.
That was one of the reasons.
The presser is like that's the gate right there. That's basically I'm opening the gate to get the motherfuckers to come in.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons Floyd picked Conor to fight out of the UFC because he knew Conor could sell his own shit. He knew he wouldn't have to pull Conor away.
Well, really, Conor came to him. Let's just be beyond the flash and flare. Let's talk about it professionally, right? Conor McGregor was the one who approached Mayweather with this because Mayweather just retired. He approached Mayweather with the fight. Mayweather was like, not bad, but I need you to pull in the seats. If you can bring the crowd, I got this fight for you. And Conor did that. And
Yeah.
this is beyond the flash and the flare. I'm not gonna make it like for real. Conor came to Mayweather, offered him this deal. Mayweather's like, I will agree if you can get the seats, if you can fill them seats.
That's exactly
and
what I
he
said.
overfilled the seats.
That's
he
what I meant.
overfilled.
Is
And
he-
and Mayweather was like, my man, let's do it.
Mayweather said it out his own mouth is that nigga gonna sell. He gonna do his part. Like I ain't gonna have to sit here and do all this extra shit to get the fight going. He gonna do his part. I'm gonna do my part. That bitch gonna
Basically,
bang.
it's like you got the fight, just do the promotion. Let's see how you promote.
He didn't have to see though. He knew he
Yeah.
would.
No, yeah. But it's like a test. Like that's in the contract.
Yeah,
it's in the contract. It's like yeah, you can get this, but as long as you can get this many people that could be guaranteed that would be the guaranteed crowd number and whatnot. Boom. Yeah, everything is a go.
All right.
That was terms to that. that's I guess you can call that terms. Yeah, but man. But but I want to see this fight. I gotta see this fight. I've been missing out on a lot of UFC fights and whatnot. I even missed the last Gervonta Davis fight. But I gotta get back up in there and whatnot. So that's about it for the fight scenes and whatnot. I don't feel like talking about Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury because they're gonna move that back to October. So the next fight that I would recommend everybody to keep their eyes on is Errol Spence Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao coming up in August. That's gonna be a nice fucking fight. I think it's welterweight. Yeah, welterweight division. Yeah, so and I like watching welterweights and middleweights, so I'm gonna be watching that shit. I'm not expecting the knockout, but if there is a knockout, it's coming from Errol Spence. He's gonna knock Manny Pacquiao out, and I've never seen Manny Pacquiao get knocked out by a body blow. But I want to see that if Errol Spence can bring that power like how he used to before his accident. Yeah,
I want to see that one too. I like seeing Manny Pacquiao fight.
yeah. And it's amazing that he's been boxing this long, and we really have not realized that man is still number 2 in the welterweight division. I forget who's number 1. I think number 1 is your boy Terrence Crawford. And Terrence Crawford haven't boxed like in 2 years.
What are you waiting on?
Don't know who's waiting on. But if Errol Spence beats Manny Pacquiao, that's the next fight. That would be the next fight. It has to be the next fight. I mean, Crawford, they haven't really haven't defended his title like in 2 years. I think he's just been chilling back. So yeah, if Errol Spence Jr. beats Manny Pacquiao, I predict that the next fight will be Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. I don't know about Pacquiao. Pacquiao and Terrence Crawford haven't even fought yet. They should have been. They should have. It should have been like I don't know. I don't know what's going on with his camp. I think his camp is Top Rank.
On some promotion shit.
Top Rank is bullshit.
It's hard to fight Top Rank though, because them niggas got a contract with ESPN.
Yeah.
Nobody want to fight on ESPN.
Yeah, who I want? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like watching ESPN Top Rank shit, but it's like,
Ain't gonna
boxer's
make
like, no,
money.
man. So like, it's whatever. It's like that contract shit makes it more difficult, man, in the boxing world, man. Politics, whatever. Terrence Crawford probably gonna be fighting somebody who's low rank and top rank. Like not even low rank, just like a nobody. But he's gonna draw in people because his name is Terrence Crawford. So that's beyond boxing right there. So I really don't have anything else to talk about on that, man. What's good though, man? What else we got, bro? Nothing really going in off season, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, the match.
I didn't watch that shit.
I ain't watching either. I was at work.
Who won?
Aaron Rodgers. The funny thing about it was people just talking smack to each other, like, while they're driving on the carts going to the next hole. They just talking shit to each other on their, like, on their earpiece and whatnot. It was funny, man. Like, they had a bunch of guests, like, Charles Barkley, Rob Gronkowski. Who else was?
They were golfing too?
No, they wasn't golfing. They was just like, talking, commentating. They were like talking like, as commentary.
Okay.
So, yeah, that was about it on that. Le Chambeau. I think that's how you say it. I gotta get it to go.
Bryson DeChambeau.
Yeah, DeChambeau. Le Chambeau. All right. Anyways, as on sports week, anything else to talk about?
Not really that I can think of.
Nah, me neither, man. Just chilling.
Chilling like a villain.
Like villains, man. I'm like Dr. Doom. Who you?
J-Mo.
All right. So anyways, yeah, man, that's going to be our episode right there, Yeah, man, y'all don't forget to like and subscribe to us on any listening platform that you may be able to listen to podcasts, you know what I'm saying? We on Google, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, and iHeartRadio. We just got onto iHeartRadio. Yeah, so look us up, you know what I'm saying? Or you can like just visit the Instagram, you know what I'm saying? And the Instagram page at Steer the Ship. That's STEERTHESHIP. You know what I'm saying? And you can also follow me on Instagram at Mr. Johnny Woe. And you can also follow JMO at
JAMO713. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Also, man, get up on that YouTube page, man. I'm actually like, making it more active and whatnot. So, we're going to be on YouTube a little bit more often. Also, you can follow us on Facebook on our page, Steer the Ship Radio. Yeah, radio, Steer the Ship Radio. So anyways, and yeah, man, that's about it, man. Y'all have a good, safe weekend out there, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna be chilling. I might be dropping another episode. J-Mo, are you gonna do a J-Mo's journal soon?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be very interesting, and I advise you to pay attention because my neighbors. No, I'm not gonna get into my accent. Well, yeah, it's gonna be a nice episode. We're gonna be very informative.
All right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Might be dropping an episode of Let Johnny Talk as well. Yeah. We're gonna have a lot of like other podcasts going on. I just realized that we run 4 podcasts, so shit. This is the thing. So anyways, we are about to get out this motherfucker. Y'all have a good one, and appreciate y'all for listening and whatnot. If you did listen, you are a beast. You are a champ. We fucks with you. And that's about it. And yeah, so peace, guys. Love.